Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Fluffy Nerds podcast. Today I'm here with UncleTy Rone. Thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you for having me.
So I wanted to ask you how you got. It's puppetry that you do, or is it ventriloquism?
I do both. I'm a
Oh,
ventriloquist, but I
so how,
build puppets and stuff like that too.
oh, cool. So how did you get into all of that?
It all started when I was a child. When I was 7 years old, my
Yep.
parents asked me, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" So I said, "I want to make a puppet talk."
Oh,
So
cool.
they took me to the library. We checked out a book. I pulled the book up just so you can see it.
Oh,
Anyway,
nice.
on with ventriloquism and
Oh,
everything. So yeah, so that's how I got started.
awesome. So did you create the puppet next to you? The duck.
Yes, yes, I built him. This is Ty J. Ty J said, "What's up? What's up?"
Wow,
Yeah, yeah. This Ty J. This is my main little character. Yeah, what up, man? What? How you doing, man? What's going on?
really cool. Wow. How long did it take to design it? Make it?
Well, actually, this is the third one. So I say I've been working at it for 2 years
Wow.
to build my first ventriloquist puppet. This hard cast type. As you
Yeah.
see, the ones in the background.
Yeah.
It takes me like maybe 3 months to build those, but this one took me a little longer because of the mechanics and everything, the moving eyes and stuff like that, the
Yeah.
mouth and everything, the
Wow.
eyebrows, so he got all these little things that works and stuff like that. So it took me a little time to actually learn to do so.
Yeah.
And the reason why I said 3 times, because the first time made, when you make something the first time, you're proud of yourself, but
Yeah.
then you find the flaws. So, you push it to the side. Then I tried a second one and try to improve on it. However, it didn't work. But the
Okay.
third one, I took more time, and this is him. So,
Wow.
yeah.
It's really cool. So how did you learn to do all the ventricle? I can't say the word.
Yeah, ventriloquism.
That's it. How did you learn to do that?
Well, I I just taught myself from a book.
Oh, okay.
This book, like I said, this book right here. Now, a lot of times people ask me that question, and so it's like this. As a child, I had a difficult time reading.
Right.
I couldn't read. I had to be in reading classes and stuff like that. And for some reason, it just wouldn't work.
Right.
But one day, my parents asked me, "What do you want to do?" And I said, "I want to make a puppet talk." But what planted the seed was seeing a guy on TV with a puppet. And I wanted to learn how to do that.
Right.
So, they took me to the library and we checked out that book, Fun with Ventriloquism.
Yeah.
And they said, you got to practice that book every day. And so somehow reading that book unlocked something in my mind, in my brain.
Yeah.
And I began to learn to read. Not only that, I
Oh.
began to learn to do the art of ventriloquism, learning the techniques. 7 years old, so
Wow.
then it happened, man, and I began to practice with a sock.
Yeah.
Then my dad bought me my first puppet, and I got to show the teacher, and they were impressed, and they let me perform for the whole school, actually.
Wow. That's really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Nice. So who were some of your inspirations growing up?
This gentleman by the name of Paul Winchell or Jerry Mahoney.
Okay.
Yeah. And seeing other ventriloquists like Senior Winches, Edgar Bergen, people like that.
Yeah.
And in the 70s, Willie Tyler was Lester,
Oh, yeah.
American ventriloquist.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. So do you have any projects you're working on with any of your puppets?
Yeah, I'm actually developing a series that I want to be to promote called
Yeah.
One Mic Many Voices.
Oh, cool.
And what it is basically um, it's kind of like a little sitcom type of thing, but with my
Yeah.
puppets and myself,
Oh, nice.
So the many voices will be me, but the one microphone is just who I am, one mic, but the many voices.
Oh, cool. That's a really good concept. Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
So, would you like one day to maybe have a TV show or a film on your projects?
Would I like to do a TV show, you say?
Yeah, a TV show or like a featured film with some of your characters.
Well, actually, a TV show,
Okay.
because I want to do a show that's geared to, like, I like to work with children. I like to
Right.
perform for children, entertain them. And reason why is because children don't have a lot to choose from.
True.
And I want to be an inspiration to children because somebody inspired me to go a positive direction.
Yeah.
So I figured, well, I could do the same, do a show like you may have seen the shows that people like, Blues Clues and shows
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I would like to be that type of individual that bring children.
Oh, cool.
That's, they can see, turn on TV, see something positive.
Yeah. Awesome. I get that. That's nice. So are you working on anything at the moment?
Yeah, I'm actually working on CD.
Oh, nice.
Music CD, because I have another puppet that I'm building, and he's like a vocal artist. And
Ah,
so what we're doing right now is in the studio working on music to get this just right, so there can be a CD that's geared to kids.
oh,
It's not like It's a Bitsy Spider type of thing.
yeah,
It's more so it can be like a pop type of CD,
yeah.
pop, R&B, hip hop type of thing, and the kids can jam to it, but it has content that's appropriate for kids.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So would you like to collab with anyone down the line? Or if you've already collabed with people?
Well, actually, I'm working with some producers that we've been talking about some things that have worked with Chris Brown in the past,
Wow.
and also worked with Steven Spielberg,
Wow.
stuff like that. So these gentlemen, they're interested in helping me to
That's really cool.
put together my CD and my projects and stuff like that.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
So is this your only focus, or do you have many other interests that you like to put in time into?
Well, actually, this is my only focus, to
Oh, okay.
be known as the kids comedian. See, that's the whole project. I go
Cool.
on stage, I'm the kids comedian. And so even though I'm the kids comedian, parents have a good time at the show too.
Oh,
Because the show is kind of like if you watch Shrek, the movie.
yeah.
So parents get a lot of some of the stuff that I throw out there too,
Right.
but
Yeah.
it's still clean fun, So I started within some of the comedy clubs doing some things for family
Oh,
weekend
cool.
matinees type of shows like that.
Awesome.
And we wouldn't mind coming to the UK.
Yes, that would be really cool. I don't think many people do puppetry over here anymore, but it would be cool to have it brought back into amazingness. Yeah.
Yes.
So how many puppet? You said you made 3, obviously. Have you only ever made 3 altogether, or have you tried to make?
Actually, as you see in the background.
Oh, are they all yours?
Yes, all mine,
Ah.
except for the one that's to this side. He's a wooden one. I had him custom made by somebody else, but everything else I built myself.
So how many have you made?
So I made about 6 different puppets so far.
Oh, cool. How long do these ones at the back take? Do these ones take?
Back,
Yeah.
like I said, it took each one about 3 months, 3 or 4 months to make them, because I had to sculpt out with clay first.
Oh, wow.
Once I get the sculpt that I want, then I have to make a cast, a mold, and all of that, and then pour the substance and in the cast and everything. And some things I do with just foam rubber, cutting out the foam to make it look like what I want. Then I cover it with the material, stuff like that. So yeah.
Cool. Nice. You look really cool. I like them.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
So what's the goal for you? Where would you like to be in like 10 years?
Well, 10 years, basically retired. No. 10 years touring and stuff like that, going to different places, performing instead of concerts for kids, doing programs and shows like that. And I would like to be able to establish something that will help teach children too.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Last thing, what's the message you'd like to send out from your performances?
Well, the message that I'd like to send out is basically to be positive, follow your dreams. Because see, that's what I had to learn, to follow my own dreams. You have people that may tell you, no, try this, do that. But I try to focus on helping young ones to see the importance of following their dreams and believing in themselves, and also not giving up on what they really want to do in life. Now, as long as it's positive,
Yeah.
so that's what I try to help a lot of young ones to appreciate, to be positive and follow what they really believe in. And they have to understand it takes a lot of work. It's not something that comes overnight, because a lot of people think success comes overnight, but it doesn't. It takes a long time, not real long, but it takes a minute to understand what you're trying to do.
Yes. That's a great message. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for today. I appreciate you giving up some of your time.
Yeah, sure.
I hope to see more of your work down the line as well, so that'd be great.
Okay, well, I appreciate you, inviting us to Zoom in with you.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm glad I got to learn about your what you do and what you hope to achieve. So yeah.
Yes, thank you.
No worries. Hope you have a good day and take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.